All right, we should be live.
Yay.
And it looks like we are. Hello, everyone. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amber.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. And this is the Orville review, the newest episode titled Cupid's Dagger, which is the 9th episode of the Orville so far. And it really, it's kind of 9 episodes. Holy crap.
I know, right?
Already, yeah.
They're
I mean,
feeling
we're
so
over halfway.
good that we're just flying through them.
Over halfway through the season now. And, how many did we say? There was going to be, what, 13?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said 13.
13 episodes. If we're wrong, sorry. But yeah, holy crap. This episode was really good. It saw the return of the blue alien that the first officer slept with at the very first episode.
Yes.
That started this whole thing. That dude come back for like a fun little love triangle. And
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it was the whole episode. And just letting everybody know, if you haven't watched the episode already, full spoilers ahead. So now's your chance to depart. Also want to remind everyone that you have until tomorrow night, Saturday, November 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern, to enter to win our Loot Crate drawing.
Yay.
The contest drawing is in the video description. There is a link there you can click, subscribe to us, and enter that contest. Just under 24 hours to go on that. Let's see. So where do we even begin? It starts off with a karaoke contest, which was amazing, and we almost got to see Bordus sing "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion. And then they stopped it. That would have been comedy gold. But we didn't get to see it.
Wait to see
I
that.
think it's almost like what we didn't see was like the biggest thing.
It's like,
It was almost like, you know, like llamas with hats. It's like all the great stuff appears off camera.
No, right?
So it's like what you imagine is probably
You
a lot
started
better.
making out with the eye sculpture.
Yeah. But all it's like that they build it up, and nope, you're not going to see it. But that was really funny because right before, I mean, he was literally a second
From
starting
singing
the
the
song,
first note.
and they got like a call. And so you got like these two different warring factions who were getting ready to just go to war over this planet that they both claim. And so come to find out, they have this ancient artifact from the planet, and they're basically going to decide whoever's DNA is on this most ancient artifact ever gets the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And the person that they bring in is an archaeologist who is, lo and behold, the dude that Kelly is her name,
Kelly.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Is who the guy that Kelly slept with, like back before the series started, and started the whole conflict between her and Ed and all that.
Do you have the character list pulled up so we're not like questioning who's who?
I will pull it up. Yes.
Thank you. I can't watch the chat and do that, so.
Okay. If anybody's wondering, this is a Mexican Coca-Cola. Delicious, made with real sugar.
It is really good.
It is. It's the best thing ever. It's actually worth like the $1.49. And if anybody's wondering, I'm still recovering from this hellacious cough
Yeah.
and cold that I've had. That's why my voice is not 100% right now. But you know what? I'm doing an Orville review. I don't care. Power through it. I took 2 days off of everything. 2 days off of work. 2 days off of streaming. And I would like to say I'm back better than ever, but not quite yet.
But you're back. And you're
I am.
better, just not better than ever. That's not the thing. Alright. So anyways.
Uh-huh. So we've got all that. And, okay, so Ed Mercer, Kelly Grayson, Bordus, Claire's the doctor, Gordon Malloy is the red-haired guy, John Lamar is the black dude, Alara is the alien, and Isaac is the robot.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we got.
Okay. So anyways.
Then Yaphet is the
Yes. the slime ball
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Which he had the funniest joke of the whole thing.
Oh my God, I was like,
and we just had to silently laugh because Joseph watches it with us, and he obviously did not know what that meant. And if we
I don't even know
started
if
laughing
we can say
out
that
loud,
right now.
I think it'll be fine. I think we probably said worse things. I can say it. How about that? Is it more like that? Is it more like I can say it? So, like, they bump into him in the hallway. Stop right now. And the guy that you know Kelly slept with and is there to observe the artifact turns into how do you say his name again? How do you say his name again? Yaphet?
Yaphet.
Yeah. And of course, you know, he's that slime ball, so he kind of like splits and stuff. You're distracting me horribly. Stop it.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, and so there's a little piece of him on the floor, and he picks it up, and he's going to put it on him. And he said he doesn't really know where to put it because he's just a big green blob. He's like, come on, man, you don't have to find my G-spot. Just put it anywhere.
You just basically toss it on him and he'll absorb it.
That was the best joke they've had on there. Period.
So we honest to God, the best joke that they've ever had on the Orville. This was like just a running, constant, funny, entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
You were actually
wondering what was really going on.
You were wondering what was really going on. There was some mystery there.
Mm-hmm.
You were really
no, sir. Hey, leave my head alone. See
That's
the look
funny.
he's giving me?
Yeah, Amber's witch's hat from Halloween is like sitting on the love seat.
Logan thought he was gonna claw it.
And Logan is actually sitting on it, and he's like got his paws really pressed in there. I don't know.
He's not happy when I had to get out to him.
But
Anyway.
no, you've got this guy coming onto the ship, literally, and then you've got these two warring factions. They both want this planet, and there's like a envoy from each species that go stay on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, Kelly hooks up with the alien again.
Yeah, I mean,
and
all of a sudden,
Ed finds her immediately.
She's just like, she just went down there to be professional, and then all of a sudden, she's just like,
in bed with him again.
I need to be with you right now. Stop.
Which, that was all, okay, we're like, okay, you're making a horrible decision.
Mm-hmm.
There's something up here, whatever. But you didn't really think anything was up until two things happened. Number one, she started talking about that alien guy being the one.
Yes, her soulmate.
You know, at that point, I could think, okay, you know, maybe she's just having some bad decision making.
Yeah.
But what really threw it is when Ed falls for the dude.
Yes.
So at that point, you're like, okay, my first thought was he had some kind of mind control.
Yeah.
But he didn't really put across that vibe like he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
But it was more like, oh, you know, if it's happening, I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah.
You know, that was more what he was going for. And so, yeah, they end up basically fighting over him. And not only that, but the doctor, Claire, actually
gives Yaphet a chance.
Like, she gives him a chance.
Yeah.
Alara actually walks in on her completely nude, covered in his slime.
I can only imagine, because you remember that first episode where he showed her his capabilities, so to speak.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that when he shaped himself into something? And said that was more. There was more from where that came from.
I'll have to go back and
Oh
rewatch
my
it.
gosh!
Holy crap!
I mean, I probably can't show you. That's
Yeah.
probably worse than the G-spot joke.
But
Let's just say he extended an arm out.
oh, okay. But yeah, that they end up hooking up, and at that point, I'm thinking maybe there's. Of course, I had kind of guessed it, sorta, but I wasn't 100% on it.
Mhm.
I thought that maybe he had released like a pheromone through the whole ship, but then I was like, why is it only affecting like 3 people?
Yeah.
And so then they do figure that out because whenever he tripped through him, he put off some of that into his gelatinous
Mhm.
form, and it,
It was literally when he put that spot on him.
yeah. And so it, came off of him and got the doctor all excited.
Mhm.
But here's the thing. Do you think the doctor might give him a chance after this?
One could only hope. He's trying so hard.
Because she basically told him straight up, no, it ain't happening anymore. And then,
He's trying so hard, but she's going to be a very hard case to crack no matter who's going after her.
yes.
I mean, we already know that she had her 2 kids through artificial insemination, which means that she either has some relationship issues or she's a lesbian, one or the other.
I'm thinking, well, here's the thing. You got to see a little tiny hint.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when he brought her the flowers and everything, and when he left, she actually smelled the flowers?
Yeah.
To me, that's
just who knows, because, he had that, and so she grabbed it too. And who knows if that was the pheromone,
It wasn't going to act that quick. I mean, she's literally smelling these flowers as,
I don't know.
I mean, just...
You don't think it's going to act that quick?
No, not...
It took him stroking Kelly's hair. One swipe.
Okay.
And it was like that.
Yeah, you're, dang.
You hate when I'm right.
That was my one thought. Like, maybe there was something genuine there, but no, you're right. That was probably her smelling the flowers is what did it.
It probably was.
Because
she took a big old whiff.
Which, if that's the case, her smelling the flowers happened before she was affected. So her smelling the flowers meant, how sweet. Just that little tiny hint of, I'm impressed. We'll see. Maybe. But we will, hopefully.
He grabbed it, then she grabbed it. It was instant.
But, yeah, at the end of this, basically they show that, this dude is basically in heat. This alien guy is. It happens like once a year. They are, both Ed and Kelly are both, infatuated with him.
Mm-hmm.
And, they reveal what happened and everything. And so then they end up using a hyped up, basically version of that to get these 2 aliens to come to peace. They end up coming to more than peace.
Yeah.
They end up hooking up, basically, and becoming a couple.
They kissed each other on the ship.
They did say that it would wear off after a few days. But everything's wrapped up nice and neat. My only problem with this episode is the fact that both of the species have a common ancestor and they both have a legit claim to the planet. Everything's peaceful and it's all wrapped up in a nice neat little package. However, I'm not going to really fault them for that because that's a real legit possibility.
That would happen. That could really happen. So you can't be mad about that.
I'm not even going to take marks off for that.
I'm not going to lie. Once they, figured out it was him putting off the pheromone, and that was what was making everybody crazy, I knew exactly what they were going to do. Now, I didn't know that they were going to make
you actually mentioned it, so.
Yeah, high potency. Like, they're going to make them fall in love with each other.
Yeah.
Somehow that's going to happen, and they did.
Now, after that, they actually, okay, it's time for alien dude to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and they actually confront him at the end. And
Oh, we actually got Cameron in the chat.
yo, Cameron, welcome to the chat. I hope you've don't care about having this spoiled.
Right.
At the end of the episode, they confront him about the whole pheromone thing and everything, and he tells them the full deal. What's up, and it's just once a year, and da 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 da. Well, then Kelly asked him, and did this? Is this what happened last year? Whenever, and he said perhaps.
He's like, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it probably was, but he probably actually did have some legit feelings there for Kelly.
Yeah.
But
he knew that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
And he knew the only reason she did anything with him is because of the pheromone.
And kind of took advantage of it.
But now, you remember at the beginning of this episode, whenever they got in bed together, and you said, well, my whole thought on them getting back together before the end of the season is out the window now. It took one full episode for that to go completely out the window. I'm really getting a very hard vibe now that Kelly and Ed are going to end up back together before this. And they are now going to be of the mindset that alien pheromone was the only reason it happened.
Yeah, they're going to question if that was.
Because the only thing that's keeping them really from getting back together is his unwillingness to forgive her for cheating. Now she's forgiven. Right. Completely.
Well, I mean, we don't know that for sure. It's going to be a work in progress.
Yeah, but we took a major step forward.
Don't get overexcited.
I am.
Don't get overexcited. I know, but I'm just I'm hoping. I'm hoping that will be the case. But
I'm getting my hopes up.
You are.
I am.
Mine are too, but not as high as yours, and you'll be even more crushed if it doesn't happen.
Hey, I'm still waiting on the teleporter to come into play.
True.
That he got from the time-traveling woman a few episodes ago.
What, Priya?
I'll go ahead and tell you, probably he's going to be in some inescapable position in the season finale. Mm-hmm. He's going to be dead. There is no way he is going to be surviving. And then in the season premiere of season 2, he's going to pop up alive, and everybody's going to be like, what the hell happened? And that teleporter that he had. Yeah. There's no way they'll make it that easy to figure out, though.
No.
So, because I'm just saying, maybe they'll make the season finale something different, but there will be a situation where Ed is in some inescapable position. A planet will blow up, or his ship will crash, or something, and there's no physically possible way for him to escape. And then he'll pop back up like a minute later. I don't think they're going to do that on the season finale, just because people if I can figure it out, other people have figured it out. Just saying.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah.
This episode,
this is really, really good.
Since we've covered everything, this episode, this is 10 territory.
Yeah.
This episode got a 10 from me.
Yeah, me too.
I can't complain one bit about anything that happened.
It was really good.
It was hardcore entertaining from start to finish. Major character development with everybody involved nearly. Mm-hmm. I really don't like that they're not giving Lamar enough time.
They're not. But I'm sure his time is coming.
He's probably got a solo episode with probably him and Malloy.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
Popping up pretty soon. Mm-hmm. But, even Malloy got that episode where him and Ed went to that planet, or went onto that ship, the Stars Should Appear episode. Mm-hmm. But Lamar hasn't had crap yet. Dang, even Yaphet, got a lot of screen time this episode.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for probably next episode.
Probably, yeah, I would think next episode, surely.
Let's look real quick.
Yeah. The title? And description.
Orville episode 10. We're going to look that up real quick, kind of give a brief preview. The next one's called Firestorm.
Okay.
A fire breaks out on the ship and a crew member dies.
Oh no.
Alara questions her fitness for the job, which it's not Alara. Unusual things start happening on the ship.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's like a red shirt crew member or we actually have somebody who legit dies.
Yeah.
Watch it be Lamar. There's no way.
Shut up. I will die. I will die. That's crazy.
I'm going to look real quick.
At what?
So I'm going to get a photo of the entire Orville crew together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to see if anybody's wearing a red shirt. In this Orville photo,
I should say they both wear red shirts, don't they?
Malloy, Lamar, and Alara, all
Which
three.
technically hers is dark red.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
but
still.
Malloy and Lamar both wear the regular red
Yeah.
shirt, and then Alara wears a kind of a maroon.
Which we know it's not her because
Surely they're not going to
she's
go obvious.
upset.
Yeah,
It was probably her fault. That's why she's questioning.
yeah. Mm.
And I would say if it's her fault and she's questioning, it's probably not a main character.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I can't believe they actually put out that a crew member dies on the... You think that would have been like a surprise or something.
Well, you still only wondering who it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't name him.
I need to know.
Look, I need to know.
Hey, we've got a little less than a week left for the next episode.
Yeah, we'll be on next.
I hope.
Check the schedule.
Yeah, when's it coming on?
Check the schedule.
Check one more and see what we got. What's this? Let's see. It's coming on. Okay, yeah, it's coming on this coming Thursday.
I probably won't be on the Thursday after that because it's Thanksgiving.
Probably not. So we'll see. In 1 week's time, we will be watching it and review it. Cannot wait. But yeah, this episode to me was the best episode of the series so far. This show is really coming into its own.
I love it.
Last 2 or 3 episodes have been like freaking awesome. All right. That's pretty much it for this episode. Appreciate everybody coming on and watching.
Yay.
A few people we had in the chat. And let's see what else we got. Saturday Night Crew tomorrow night.
Yeah.
The return of Single Sarah. She's
Woohoo.
back and better than ever. We're going to be, I don't know yet whether we're going to be playing classic games, Atari and Namco and stuff like that, or if we're going to be playing Fusion Frenzy, or both.
Which I guess is kind of a classic game, ain't it?
Not like Atari.
Well, no, but it's still classic regardless.
It's like 2005 versus 1985.
2005 is 2017. It's 12 years ago. I'm just saying, it's getting there. Honey.
I guess.
It's getting there.
I don't like accepting.
You mean like retro versus classic?
Last generation versus great-grandfather.
Something like that, yeah. Stuff I played when I was a kid versus stuff I would have played right out of high school.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, these games were games that were big the year I was born. So, but yeah, we haven't really decided. It seems like Sarah told me what she wanted to play, but I can't remember.
I don't even know.
Seems like it was Fusion Frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill 2.5, 3 hours playing that.
Well, it
one
ain't
game.
like we don't switch up games when we play.
True.
It's been a while. You forgot how we do.
We are going to play something tomorrow night. So.
We will play something on this YouTube channel tomorrow night with Sarah.
All right. Well, everybody have a good rest of the night. We will be back tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Eastern with the Saturday Night Crew. We each give this one a 10. Best episode yet of the Orville. And also remember, you have until 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night, which will be Saturday, November 11th, to enter our November Loot Crate drawing. Got a lot of people, actually, good handful of people have entered this month.
Good deal.
Got a lot of new subscribers too. So,
Yay!
Anyway, everybody have a good rest of the night. We'll see everybody tomorrow for the Saturday Night Crew. I'm Lonnie.
Oh, I'm Amber. Sorry, I was reading the chat because Cameron said I'll be in Greensboro next Tuesday.
Holy crap!
Come on, Lonnie. That's exactly what it says. Anyway, I'm Amber.
We're Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. And drop by and see them. We're actually coming up the 21st. The night of the 20th. Wait, 20?
The 20th is a Monday.
Okay, that Tuesday night, 21st. Drop by and see them. They are going to be having a midnight release party of the Doomsday Clock #1.
Oh, yeah.
Which is going to be freaking sweet. If I didn't have to work the next day, I would be there. But anyway, yeah,
Right.
Definitely check that out. They're going to be going to be having a big event at 3 minutes till midnight. Tuesday, I love it. But anyway, yeah, check them out, and we'll see everyone tomorrow night for the Saturday Night Crew.